Hi guys, welcome back. How's everybody doing? It's Saturday, what is it today? No, it's Sunday. I'm losing track of my days, guys. It's Sunday the 17th, I think today, isn't it? Oh, I'm losing track of the days, guys. I really am. It's that fall I had the other day. It's knocked all sense out of me. Oh dear. How's everyone doing? I hope you're all well. I hope you're all having a lovely weekend wherever you are, whatever you're doing. I've come on today, guys, to do something a little bit different. I'm going to do a little bit of a Q&A session. I seen quite a few people doing what they call it. It's like a YouTube get to know me Q&A, tag Q&A. Basically, just it's like a quick fire round of questions, random questions really, just to like let people get to know a little bit more about you as a person. And I'm just going to let you know a bit more about me in general as well, because I've done a few videos now, and I've briefly touched on myself, and that sounds dodgy. That sounds really dodgy. Touched on myself as a person, as in who I am. Oh God, blooming heck. But yeah, just thought I'd let you know a little bit more about me, really. Yeah, when I find that when I first sort of stumble across a new YouTube channel and I start watching somebody, the bit I like and I enjoy is getting to know that person, really. Yeah, I just thought it might be something that you might be interested in out there, get to know a little bit more about me as a person. Because yeah, I like that aspect of the people that I follow on YouTube. I feel like I almost know them really well. You know, and I watch their videos, and I feel like I'm kind of watching a friend, or you know, or I've got like it's like a friend talking to me. And I kind of hope that that's something that you guys out there watching me can come to feel as well, you know, and come to view me as almost as like a friend, as somebody that, you know, you can talk to and relate to in some sort of way, and yeah, sort of get a bit of a community going, really, and make some new friends. So yeah, so I thought it would just be appropriate. I mean, I've put quite a few videos out now, so I thought, you know, it might be that time just to, yeah, answer a few questions and let you know a bit more about myself. So guys, if it's something you're interested in, grab a cuppa, sit down, like I always say, sit down, have a rest for a few minutes. It's not going to be a very long one today. But yeah, I just thought I'd get it out today, because I don't want to post any videos tomorrow, because it's the Queen's funeral, isn't it? So I thought, out of respect, I won't post any videos tomorrow, and then I'll be back again on Tuesday with another video. I think it'll be a charity shop video, guys, on Tuesday. So yeah, watch out for that one. So yeah, grab a cuppa. I have got my afternoon cuppa mug on the go at the moment, friends. This was the Sainsbury's special, I think. I've got a cup of tea. It's always a cup of tea. Sometimes I have a coffee. But yeah, it's predominantly a cup of tea. I've had loads today. Drank loads. Some days I don't have many, but then some days I drink tons of it, especially at the weekend. Anyway, I'm waffling again, guys. Oh Lord, ignore me. Right, yeah, so I've got a quick fire 20 questions to answer, but before that I just thought I'd say a bit more about myself. I mean, obviously, I've mentioned before, you all know my name. My name is Beck. I'm 41 years old. I live in the Midlands. I've got 3 children. Our eldest is Max, who is 17. Our youngest son is 10 and he's called Leo. And we also have a daughter who is 6 and she's called Zella. A lot of people ask me about her name. They all say, well, that's a different name, but it's actually my great-grandmother's name. So it's Zella's great-great-grandmother's name. So yeah, it's a very, very old family name. But yeah, we loved it. So yeah, that's the origins of her name. Because some people do say to me, that's a very strange name. I've never heard that one before. So yeah, we've got 3 children. My name's Beck. I'm 41. Just if you're new here and this is the first video you're watching, then yeah, just a bit of basic information on me. Me and Rich, we've been together for 20 years now. It's a long time, 20 years. We're not married. We are engaged. We've been engaged for about 11, 12 years of that now. we've had our rocky patches like everyone does. We did actually briefly split up actually for about 9 months ago, for 9 months, many years ago now, but we got back together and worked through things. And I think, as with many things in life, guys, it makes you stronger, doesn't it? It's the bad times that, you know, teach you a lot about life and make you stronger. So yeah, for us, you know, it was a hard time, but actually it brought us back together closer. And we will get around to getting married at some point. But yeah, it's just, you know, it's always comes back to the money, really, doesn't it? I mean, we could just go and do it very cheaply, and that is honestly how I would like to do, but it's the arranging it as well. It's the procrastinator in me, friends. It really is. I'm very good at putting things off and not just getting on with it. Those close to me know that. It's very true. But yes, that's just a little bit about me. I work at the children's school. I do a variety of different jobs. I do lunch times, I do preschool, after school club, and I also do cleaning. That's a little bit of background on me. Our eldest son, Max, he is currently doing a 4-year apprenticeship in engineering. Just a little bit of info on him as well, just because you probably won't see a massive amount of him in our videos, and that's because he doesn't actually live at home. This sounds bad. It's not out of choice. We haven't made him not live here. You know, we haven't asked him to get out, and it's not through any bad situation. He basically lives with my mum and dad. What the backstory on this is, last year we went on holiday like we do every year, and it was the first year when he decided, don't want to come on holiday with your mum and dad this year. I've got better things to be doing. I want to stop at home with my mates. So we basically said to him, that's fine, but you're not stopping at home on your own. You can go and stop with Nan and Grandad for a week, which he did. And he's basically never come back. He's living his best life. He's absolutely living his best life. He's got, living the life of Riley, really. To be fair, it sounds like he's moved out. He hasn't really, because he can come back whenever he wants. They literally live up the road from us. And when I say up the road, it's like a minute or two in the car. But he's loving it there because he's essentially got his own little self-contained flat. They've got quite a big house, and he's got his own, the west wing, or the east wing we call it. He's got his own bedroom, own living area, his own bathroom. He's got my dad's big garage that he uses to play in his band with his friends. So yeah, he's absolutely loving life, really. And he's got more room. He was constantly arguing with his brothers and sisters when he's here, because there's a big age gap between them, you see. We had Max, and then it was like 7-8 years until we had Leo. And there's like a 10-year age gap between him and Zella. So he's this, yeah, he finds it hard to relate to his younger siblings. And yeah, he's happy there. We still see him every day. He comes home for dinner. We take him to work and to college every day and pick him up and bring him home. So it's not, you know, I say he's moved out. He hasn't really, because we see him all the time, and he can come back whenever he wants. And he always comes back at Christmas. I made him come back last Christmas. So yeah. You will see him at some point, but he's predominantly at my mum and dad. So just thought I'd give you that bit of information as well. So yeah, I can't really think of anything else specifically I can say about myself other than that, really. If there's anything you would like to know, ask me in the comments down below. I'll be happy to answer it. And yeah, I've got these quick fire questions to ask myself. Ask me to answer for you. There's 20 of them. I'll go through them pretty quickly. I won't, you know, go into too much depth with them. But yes, just to give you some other little insight into me as a person. Right, the first question is, do you have any siblings? Yes, I do. I have a brother. He is 37 now, I think. To think about that. Yeah, I have a brother. I don't have any sisters, just one brother. I don't see him very often, actually, because he lives away from us. He's moved towns now. He lives about 45 minutes away. But yeah, I've got one brother, no other siblings. What's your favourite food? Favourite food has got to be either Indian curry, Chinese foods, anything with a bit of spice in, guys, you know. Although saying that, I love a roast. You know, it's a very hard question, that is. I like anything, really. Just anything. Yeah, anything apart from olives. I hate olives. Can't stand them. Oh, no, don't give me an olive. pretty much apart from that, I'll eat anything, me. Yeah, I'll have a go at anything. Question 3, best childhood memory. I was thinking about this. It's quite hard to pinpoint, really. I would probably say my best childhood memories are Christmas. Like, just Christmas time. We always had really, really fantastic Christmases. And I think that's why I love Christmas so much myself, and I make a big deal of it because, yeah, I just always remember Christmas being a really, really lovely family time when I was growing up. So, yeah, I'd have to say Christmas. And also my nan, my dear, dear nan, who sadly, she passed away quite a few years ago now. My nan was so important to me growing up. Like, my parents were, of course, but my nan especially was really, really important to me when I was growing up. My mum was quite poorly when we were growing up, so my nan, she looked after us a lot, and she lived with us for quite a few years, and she was just a really, really lovely lady, and I loved her dearly, and I miss her so much. So whenever I think of my nan, I think of really happy memories. So yeah, they're the sort of the things that I can pinpoint the most from my childhood that always bring back happy memories. Yeah, so that's that one. Question number 4, are you an early bird or a night owl? I am absolutely 100% categorically an early bird, 100%. I am in bed early and I am up at the crack of dawn. I sometimes get up at 5:30. Basically, I like to have that time in the day. Does anybody else find this, especially if you've got kids? I like that time in the day when I can get up, when there's nobody else around, the house is really quiet. I get up, stick the telly on, have a look at the news, have a cup of tea, a few cups of tea, and just have that time in the day to yourself. It's almost like, people say they relax at the end of the day. I almost feel that I relax at the beginning of the day. That's my time. Yeah, when it's really quiet in the house, before the madness starts, quite frankly, before the madness of school runs and all that starts. So yeah, I'm definitely an early bird. Rich isn't. He is a night owl. He will sit up till like 2 o'clock in the morning, he will. I'm nodding off at like 9 o'clock. He'll say to me, do you want to watch a film? I'm like, yeah, go on, let's watch a film. He sticks it on, and within 2 minutes, I'm snoring my head off. Oh, God. So yeah, definitely an early bird. Question number 5, where did you meet your partner? Right, well, me and Rich, we very first met in Leamington, actually, on a night out with a friend. Well, no, we weren't actually together. It was at the end of the night, and my friend had arranged we couldn't get a lift home. I can't remember what happened, but she ended up calling somebody she knew came to pick us up, and that happened to be Rich. And I remember getting in the car and him giving us a lift home. And then that was it. I didn't see him again for about 3 months. And then I met him again in town in a bar. And we got chatting and stuff. And that was the first night we really spoke to each other. And then, yeah, we got together that night, and that was it, really. But it's funny because we always comment on that. We met months before, but just I never even really spoke to him as such. Got out the car, didn't think anything else of it. And then it wasn't until a few months later when I met him again, and then we got together. And yeah, 20 years down the line, guys, we're still together. Just gotta get round to making it official. Oh dear. Right, question number 6, your favourite alcoholic drink. Right, this is it's a toss-up between 2. I absolutely adore a strawberry daiquiri. Love a strawberry daiquiri. Either that or anything gin. Gin and tonic, gin and a lemonade. Any type of gin. Any flavoured gins. Yeah, I'll give it all a go. Love a gin and tonic, or a gin with lemonade. So yeah, either that, daiquiri or gin. Either, really. Or saying that, I like a beer as well. Oh, I'll have a... Same with the food. I'm not fussed, really. I'll have anything, me. Number 7. Where's the furthest you have travelled in the world? The furthest I have travelled is to Qatar in the Middle East. We went there about 10, 11 years ago now to see my dad, who was working out there at the time. He went to work out there for a number of years, so we went to stay with him for a few weeks. And it was a massive cultural change, that was, guys, because it's just a completely different country entirely. massively different, and it's a very conservative country, so we had to be very careful when we were out there what we were doing. Like, you're not allowed to hold hands in public, you're not allowed alcohol and stuff like that, but I tell you what, oh, it was amazing. We had the best time. It was our best holiday. We look back on it now and it was amazing. It was a beautiful, beautiful country. And yeah, we had an absolutely fantastic time. Somewhere that if it wasn't for my dad working there, we would never have gone out there. It's just not somewhere we would have ever thought of going. But yeah, that's definitely the furthest we travelled. And yeah, it was brilliant. Question number 8, what's your worst habit? I would say that my worst habit has probably got to be procrastinating, and just not going through with things that I say I'm going to do, that I plan to do. I'm really, really bad at that. And it all comes down to self-doubt, basically, at the end of the day. I always doubt myself, and I shouldn't. I should just try more things, but I don't. You know, I'll have a plan in my head and I'll think, yeah, I'm going to do that, I'm going to do that. And then doubt creeps in and I blooming well don't do it. And yeah, that is definitely, I think that has got to be one of my worst habits, undoubtedly one of my worst habits, but I'm trying to do something about it, hence this YouTube channel, guys. Right, what's the next question? Pet peeve. What's your pet peeve? What's something you really hate? This is a bit of a random one, guys. I don't know if anybody else is with me on this one. One thing I absolutely cannot stand, oh, it's when people wash up and they don't rinse their dishes and their cups properly. And I like to have a certain way in which you do wash everything as well. Like, if you're doing it by hand, don't wash your dirty pots and then wash your cups afterwards in the same water. Like, everything's got to be pre-rinsed. Then I wash all my cups first and everything's rinsed, rinse. I can't stand it when you watch somebody washing up and they put it in the soap suds and then they lift it out the sink and then they just put it on the side. Oh, it really gets me, guys. I'm so sorry, but it really does. I can't stand it. Yeah, because I just think when you use that cup next, all those bits of like soap suds and everything are left in that cup, aren't they? Which I cannot abide. I just can't stand it. So yeah, that's my pet peeve. Bit of a random one. Let me know if you feel the same. Please let me know there's somebody else out there with that same issue and it's not just me being weird. Question number 10, your favourite actor. Undoubtedly, without a doubt, my favourite actor is Paul Rudd. He played Phoebe's husband, didn't he, in Friends, and he's been in loads of different films, loads of different programmes. Oh, I adore him. I think he's brilliant. He's just, anything he's in, he's just fantastic. Anything he's in, you just know you're going to enjoy it. He's a brilliant, brilliant actor. Favourite, question number 11, favourite movie. A bit of a random one it might be, but my favourite movie I think has got to be Signs. You know, the Mel Gibson film about the aliens. Oh, I love that film. I don't know what it is, but I can watch it again and again and again and again. And I love it. Absolutely love it. So yeah, it's got to be that. It's just something about it. It's just got a feel about it that has that film. It's just an eerie feeling about it throughout the whole film. And I just love it. I just think it's absolutely brilliant. We're big movie buffs in this house. Big movie fans, guys. We love movies. We love the cinema, everything. Question number 12, favourite book. I would have to say that one of my favourite books I've ever read is probably got to be Maya Angelou, I Know Why the Cage Bird Sings. Absolutely fantastic book. And I've read many of her books and I really enjoy them. They're very inspiring. They're very thought-provoking. But yeah, that's absolutely got to be one of my favourite books. I'm not really one for you know, like the romantic books or anything like that. I like true life books, autobiographies, books about true life experiences. But yeah, that is an absolutely fantastic book. If you ever get the chance to read it, do, because it's amazing. Question number 13, if you could live anywhere else, then where would that be? Undoubtedly, without a doubt, guys, if I could live anywhere, it would be on the coast near the beach. I absolutely adore being at the coast, near the beach, near the sea. It just does something for your soul, doesn't it? It makes you feel, it just calms you. It makes you feel amazing. There's just something just beautiful about walking along a beach. So yeah, if I could live anywhere, it would be on the coast. I think it would be the coast in the UK as well, because I just love our seaside towns that we have in this country, being at the coast. We go down south every year to a place called Pevensey Bay. We've got Richard's mum and dad have got a caravan down there, and we love it. We go there every year. And there's just something about being near the sea that I adore. So if I could live anywhere, and me and Rich both say this, it would be a lovely little house right on the coast, right near the beach, right near the sea, where you could go for a beautiful walk every single day. Oh, bliss. I'd love that, guys. I really would. Number 14, what is your idea of the dream date? Well, for me and Rich, our dream date is going to the cinema and going out for a meal. Quite simple, guys, but for us, that is, yeah, love it. Like I said, we're big movie people, so going to the cinema, watching a film, then going somewhere for a really nice meal. That's us, happy, sorted. Nothing special, nothing fancy. Yeah, just something. Yeah, that's our dream date, quite frankly. Question number 15. What is your favourite perfume? My favourite perfume is a perfume that I have worn since I was a teenager. It is called Noah by Cacharel. It's like a little round bottle, and it's got like a little pearl in the bottom of it, and it's spelt N-O-A. Absolutely adore that perfume. I've worn it ever since I was a teenager, and I really love it. It's my absolute favourite. So yeah, love that perfume. Number 16, what is your favourite type of YouTube videos? My favourite YouTube videos, no surprise, guys, is a haul video, charity shop haul, home bargains haul, yeah, anything from any of the shops, anything like that, a haul video, lifestyle videos, family videos, anything like that. That's my sort of video. Here's the dog. Say hello. Say hi, Ozzy. Yeah, nice. Yeah, any video like that, I am happy with, my friends. Basically, the sort of stuff that I'm putting out myself. Next question, number 17. Who are your favourite YouTubers? I have 3 YouTubers who are my favourite, and they are, just ignore the dog. My first favourite one is a lady called Kate McCabe, or Kate McCabe. She's absolutely lovely. She does all the haul videos as well. Second is Faye J. I don't know if any of you know Faye J. She's amazing. And thirdly, a lovely lady in America, and her channel's called Fearfully Created. Marina, she's, oh my lord, she is a beautiful, beautiful soul. I adore watching her videos. She's amazing. If you ever get a chance, check her channel out. She's absolutely wonderful. Yeah, they're all lovely, lovely ladies. Really honest, genuine ladies. That's what I like. I like a YouTuber who's honest, who's genuine, real, and they are all that. They are just lovely, lovely ladies. And yeah, I really enjoy watching their videos. They're just, yeah, really nice people. Question number 18, what's your secret talent? Now, I was thinking about this one. I was thinking, oh God, I haven't really got anything. The only thing I can think of is I can do something with my tongue, which I'm going to show you right now, which is a bit weird, but I've been told it's quite unique. Obviously, a lot of people can do this. Well, that's quite common, isn't it? But I can do this. Wait for it. Sorry, that's it, guys. That's the height of my talents. But yeah, I don't even know how I found out I could do that. If you can do that, can you let me know? Because I've never ever come across anybody else that can do that with their tongue. Apparently, it's quite unusual. Number 19. What inspired you to start your YouTube channel? Right, okay. Basically, I think I said before, I got to the age of 40, in my 40s. I've always had confidence issues, never had confidence in myself to do anything. And I just thought, you know what? I'm going to make myself do this, because I've wanted to start a YouTube channel for years, but I've always put it off, always, because I just always thought, oh, I can't do that, I can't do that. But one day I just thought, I'm going to start, I'm just going to film, I'm just going to start filming, I'm going to film something, and, you know, that will, you know, whether I put it on YouTube or not, it's got the ball rolling. So I filmed my first ever charity shop video, and I just posted it. And yeah, I'm slowly building my confidence, guys. I really am. And you guys are helping me with that, you know, but you lovely people subscribing and watching my videos. I appreciate it so much. And I would say to anybody, if you're thinking of starting a channel, just go for it. Just try it. Give it a go. Because, yeah, it's helping my confidence. If nothing else comes of this channel, and, you know, it's helping my confidence, and I just you know, I'd like to think that I can help somebody else who may have issues with that themselves, to just believe in yourself, guys, and you know, it can really help you. It really can. And question number 20, last one: what are your aims for the future? Quite frankly, guys, my aims for the future are to be happy and healthy. I know that sounds really quite boring, but I think that's just all that really, when it comes down to it, is to be happy and healthy. That is my main goals in life, really. On the aims and goals sides of things, though, I would actually really like to start trying to work for myself. I want to try and get like a little bit of like a cleaning company going, which I'm looking into at the minute. So that's something like that might happen in the future, guys. I'll let you know. But yeah, happy, healthy, my children to be happy, my children to be healthy. I think that's the main thing in life, isn't it, guys? So yeah, that's it, my friends. Just a quick, you know, little Q&A there. Just a few questions to get to know me a bit more. If there's anything else you want to know, guys, feel free to comment down below, and I'll be more than happy to answer that for you. But yeah, that's it, really. Like I said, I'm not going to be posting a video tomorrow because it's the Queen's funeral. I will be back Tuesday with another video. I think it will probably be a charity shop video, guys. I've worked out I've not been to charity shops for 2 weeks, so come on, you know, it warrants a visit, doesn't it, my friends? It warrants a visit. Oh dear. Anyway, lovely people, I hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend wherever you are. Whatever it is you're doing, take care of yourselves. Have a lovely weekend, and I will see you all soon.